Morning. Welcome to the replay. Welcome to morning meditation. Look at my lovely hair today. Wing. How are we doing? Good morning, good morning. Good morning as you're coming in. My name is Jill, and I do a daily guided meditation at 5:30 a.m. Central Time during the week. And you are here with me now. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Pushpa. Good morning, Angie. I love seeing all you guys come in. Good morning. Good morning, Remy. Good morning, Jody. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Brenda. You as well. Mwah. Steve, I'm so glad you came on. Are you off today, or are you ending shift? That's an interesting username. Thank you guys for sharing, tweeting out. Good morning. Good morning. Did you guys see my crazy scope last night? With my friends? We had such fun. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you joined. It's always nice to see you on. Always nice to see you on. It's Friday. For a lot of us, that means the work week is over. Well, at the end of the day, you loved it. Oh my gosh, my friend Brenda, she's like, I can't even, I'm so embarrassed. People were good morning, Cindy. They did not want to be on camera. And then, of course, the bartender was like, hey, I'm on Periscope too, which you guys probably saw. And so afterwards, he pulled up my scope and then played it for them, and they were just mesmerized. The work week's over for you too. Good. Me too. I'm really glad. I feel like I have like a bow on top of my head. Good morning, Tia. Yeah, it's been a long and crazy week. I actually had a really good work week, but it's just, thank you for all the love, you guys, but it's just been a long work week and quite an emotional, roller coaster. You're just always processing stuff, right? And things that come up into your awareness and trigger you, whether they're with friends or whether they're with family, and good morning, dear, or whether they're with coworkers or just things at your environment. Sorry, I'm getting a Twitter message. I don't know. Anything can set you into a tailspin, right? So it's about staying focused in our energy and with our heart set on intention, and always expressing ourselves with love. I thought it was really interesting this morning because, and I don't know if it was for me or for all of you. So I'll share the story, and then I'll show you what came through this morning. So I got asked to do a different card, and I'm like, oh, we're doing different cards for our guidance today, okay? And so then I shuffled and I pulled the card, and I'll show you guys the card. But I didn't look at it at first, and then I was like, who's the name on the card? And they're Archangel cards, which I have not used these cards in years, honestly. They sit in my drawer, and I don't ever use them. So I pulled it out, and I'm like, okay, and got my energy and shuffled them. And the card that came up is actually the name of the messenger when we went up. Gosh, where were we? No, it was a couple days ago, and we had to ask our messenger their name. And it was this beautiful divine messenger. So, I think Lynn got Gabriel, and, you guys all had various, you know what I'm talking about, that meditation. The days blur. I'm sure you can understand. But several of you said you need your messenger's name. Well, my messenger's name, it brought me back to an image of me being in a class where I had pulled an angel card, and I had pulled Archangel Uriel, and the angel said, my name is Uriel. And then they changed their name to something else. I'm like, well, is that your name? What is your name? And then they wouldn't say. They wouldn't tell me, so I want to show you the card. Turn the light off for a second. See what I mean? You can't make this stuff up. So what's so beautiful about that, and I'm sharing because I don't know if this is for me or if it's just for all of us, or if I just need to share the story. So I'm sharing the story. But on the card it says, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So standing in a place of non-judgment and making sure that I'm heart-centered and focused so that I can be a better witness and open my heart to others. That's really the message there. And then to follow that, our guidance for our meditation this morning, which was so great. I know, isn't that beautiful? Which was so great. Which was this. Oh, I'm so glad, Tia. The message. Look at how absolutely beautiful. To me, this is like, if you pull back, body, right? And here's the divine coming into the body. Because in the whole image, you see that energetic body, right? I just think it's so cool. So that's exciting. I love seeing that. And that the message on the card is just, it's all positive outcome, positive things coming, positive awareness, everything coming in, and then the two together, just beautiful. So to really allow us to process those emotions, connect to ourselves, connect inward to a heart center, and stay focused, expanding our love, staying focused here, expanding our love to others, and then breaking down those emotional barriers. It's important for us to continue to communicate to each other. It's important for us to continue to extend love to each other. I had a great conversation last night about it was such a sidebar like comment, and it struck me. And all with love, it was nothing malicious, but it was about someone basically adultery. And my friend had said, I would not be able to be in a place of non-judgment. And I said, but it's not your story. It's not, who are you to place judgment? I said, I just want you to think about that. You may not be able to relate, but to stand in a place of witness and appreciate that that's their story. That's not your story. That's their story. And to extend love to them and stand in witness, it doesn't mean that you're supporting the behavior, because you may not support it for yourself, but it has nothing to do with you. It's not your story. So I found that very interesting. And for myself, I thought that I could stand and witness to something like that. It's not your story. That's right. And witness. I'm so glad you're back, Youper for life. I love it, a fellow you peer. Yeah, it's so true. It's so true. So I love the positive messages today. They just make me feel really inspired about doing meditation this morning and really excited to see what comes through today. Yes. So I wouldn't normally ask suggestion, but I feel like I should ask if we like going up or if we would like to go down again. Because down in that what they call the lower world is your spirit guides, your loved ones who have passed into spirit, and those messages. It's really about that healing is a little bit different than the healing when we go up, but both beneficial and amazing. The cards made me feel like going up, but I wanted to ask and see what you guys wanted to do today, because I'm willing to go. I feel like I could go anywhere. Like we could do a meditation on the shores of Tahiti today. So we'll go anywhere. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're here too. I love it. Wow. No suggestions? No, we're gonna go anywhere today. You're in my hands today. I love it. All right, well, let's take a nice deep breath in. Expand that diaphragm out, okay? Excellent. Slow exhale. Yes, we are meditating. Nice inhale again. Slow exhale. Getting in into ourselves, out of our head. Clear the thoughts. Go into breath. Nice big inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale. Slow exhale. All right, now just return to breathing nice and gentle. In and out. Just focus on your breath for a moment. Nice, steady breath. Begin by opening up those chakras. So I want you to envision that beautiful divine light at the top of your head, hovering above the crown chakra, descending down into the top of the head, expanding that awareness, connecting to the divine. Just like an energetic cord from God, the divine source, directly to you. Bringing it down past the third eye, opening that beautiful energetic center. Visualizing that spiral of light, expanding and opening that energetic center in the middle of your forehead, expanding it outward. Bringing it down into the throat chakra. Opening that center of communication. How we show the world, tell the world our story, how we connect with others, how we voice our thoughts, feelings, and actions, how we connect with our awareness. Nice and open. Bringing that down into the heart center. Connecting that expression of voice to the expression of love, heart-centered action, and purpose. Continue bringing it down into the solar plexus. This is in the stomach, where you naturally breathe in and out. Take a nice deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Visualizing that beautiful divine light circling in that solar plexus, expanding and opening outward. This is your power center. This is your intuition, your gut feeling, connected all the way to that divine awareness, bringing it into your body. Opening and expanding this chakra also allows you to connect with your emotions, thoughts and feelings and actions that we hold on to. Releasing those. Moving down into the sacral. This is in the pelvis. Connecting all the way up to the crown, bringing that beautiful divine energy down into the sacral. Visualizing that beautiful divine light rotating outward, expanding and opening that chakra. Continue to bring it down into the root chakra. Seeing that in the seat of the spine, seeing that beautiful divine light penetrate, expand that root chakra outward. Seeing that light rotate, really opening, expanding. This root chakra is how we see ourselves in the world, rooted to the earth. It's how we walk through life, connecting all the way up into the divine. We can center that root in purpose, with humility and openness, non-judgment and witness. Bring that energy all the way down the legs, past the knees, down into the feet. Now see yourself reaching down and pulling that beautiful divine light up over your head, like you're in a bubble of beautiful light. Take a moment to have nice, even breaths and just enjoy being wrapped in this beautiful light. I want you to slowly raise your awareness, gazing down in your visualize all of this, gazing down at your feet, slowly bringing your eyes upward and seeing yourself in a room with 2 doors. Your awareness goes to the outline of this room, to any windows or colors on the wall, that's fine. But I really want you to bring your attention to the doors. The doors represent choices. We always have a choice to go this way or to go that way. One door is the easy path. One door gets you to where you want to be because it's easy. The other door gets you to your true purpose, to that universal love, to that place that fulfills you completely and where you are happiest. And it's just a door, and it's one step. You know which door is which. It's about making that conscious step forward. When you go through the door, whichever it is, I want you to go back to that memory, that time when you felt inspired, when you felt you were doing the right thing because it felt good and it honored who you were. So go through the door that you want, stepping forward into your purpose, making a choice and taking that step. Once you cross the threshold, I want you to go back to that place that brings you to your center, to that spark, brought you to that yes moment, where you knew what you needed to do. If you haven't had the moment, that's okay. The door will still bring you to that place. A beautiful memory. That event in time that locked us in to our heart-centered purpose. Remember to breathe. For some of us, this is emotional. Just breathe. It's a point in time in which you are inspired. I want you to come back into the room, leaving that memory. Standing in the room, on the opposite side of where you just were is another door. Only one. Through the is a place where you can ask any question to get guidance. It's your immediate connection to divine and to your guides. Ask for assistance. That's how easy it is. I want you to go through that door, stepping forward into the light and greeting the beautiful, angelic, loving guide that's waiting there. This amazing being of light is here to love, comfort, and support. I want you to ask their message about your purpose, about how you move forward, about how you take those next steps, about what you should do. Remembering to breathe as we listen to those messages and we connect with ourselves and are centered in purpose, knowing you can do this. I want you to finish your messages. Before you leave, ask your beautiful angelic guide what their name is and go back into the room. Once you're back into the room, I want you to take a nice deep breath in, slow exhale, Just recenter ourselves. I want you to visualize reaching down and pulling that beautiful divine light up over your head, holding in the palms of your hands, bringing it into heart center. Breathing in, slow exhale. Holding your hands at heart center. Another deep breath. And exhale. When you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. How did we do? Itchy nose. Was that good? Did we see our messengers? How did the doors go? Hopefully that was good. That was interesting. That was interesting. The doors were interesting for me. All right. Did you? I had a feel. I know that some of you will, or would, but for some, the doors are really important. So I couldn't go away from the doors. I'd love to hear about it, though. I want to hear about it and wrap up. Okay. So for those of you that are the first-time meditators with me, I do the meditation, and then I close the meditation, and I go right into wrap up. So thank you for the love. We're all coming out of meditation. Yay! I really liked it this morning. I really liked it. I'll talk about why. So, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to come right back in, and then we'll chat a little bit about the meditation, some of the imagery that came forward, and the guidance. All right? Oh, good morning, Jennifer. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, I'll be right back. Come right back on, and we'll chat about the cards, we'll chat about the meditation, and we'll get some guidance going forward through the day. Blessings.